My fiancé left me at the altar for my best friend, so I married his sister. I was 26 when I learned that some wounds don't heal. They just sit there, raw and open, changing who you are. It started with Ryan, my fiancé of 4 years. He was the one who got down on one knee at our favorite restaurant. He planned everything about our future down to the color of the kitchen tiles. He told me I was his whole world. I thought he meant it. Then there was Ashley, my roommate from college, my bridesmaid. We'd been through everything together. Bad breakups, family drama, career changes. She was there when my dad had his heart attack. She slept in the hospital chair next to me for 3 nights straight. On my wedding day in April, I stood at the altar in front of 200 guests. The priest asked if anyone objected. Ryan pulled his hands away and said, "Actually, I do." He turned to Ashley and pulled her forward. He announced they'd been seeing each other for 6 months. He said he couldn't live a lie anymore. Ashley just looked at me and shrugged, like she'd borrowed my sweater without asking. The whole room went silent. My brother stood up like he was going to punch someone. My mom started crying. I just stood there in my grandmother's wedding dress while they walked out together. For weeks after, I watched them post pictures online, brunches at our spots, concerts we'd planned to see together. They moved in together within a month. People told me to move on, to be the bigger person, but I didn't want to be bigger. I wanted them to suffer. Ryan's sister Claire called me in June. She wanted to apologize for her brother, said she was furious with him. Claire was 28 and ran her own marketing firm. She'd always been the overachiever Ryan couldn't match. She invited me for coffee, said she missed having me around. I went because I had nothing else to do that Saturday. We talked for 3 hours. Claire told me how Ryan had always been the favorite despite her success. She mentioned how their parents still defended him even after what he did to me. The family was split about Ashley. Her mom tried to be polite, but her dad could barely look at Ashley during Sunday dinners. When Claire said she wished someone understood how it felt to always come second, I really looked at her. She had the same eyes as Ryan, but warmer. Coffee turned into weekly lunches. Lunches turned into dinner and movies. One night in August, after splitting a bottle of wine, she told me something. I've dated women before. Ryan knows. He just pretends he doesn't. Then she kissed me. I kissed her back. At first, I told myself it was about revenge, but Claire was funny and driven and noticed things about me Ryan never had. She remembered how I liked my coffee. She texted me articles she thought I'd find interesting. She made me laugh again. We kept it quiet for 3 months. Claire's ex spotted us once at a restaurant in October. We played it off as friends catching up. Claire wanted to be sure about us before dealing with her family. She knew the explosion it would cause. I understood that. It also gave me time to plan exactly how Ryan would find out. We chose Thanksgiving. Ryan always hosted because he had the biggest place. Claire and I walked in together, her hand in mine. Ryan was mid-sentence about some work thing when he saw us. The words just died in his mouth. "Hey everyone," Claire said calmly. "You all know my girlfriend." Ryan's fork clattered onto his plate. Ashley went completely white beside him. Their mom's mouth fell open. Their dad blinked several times, processing. The silence stretched for 10 seconds. "Claire, what is this?" their mom finally asked. "I'm in love with her. We've been together for months." Claire squeezed my hand. "I know it's unexpected." "Unexpected? This is insane." Ryan stood up so fast his chair scraped. "You can't be serious." "Why not? You showed me it was okay to date someone you want, even if it hurts someone else." Their mom started crying. Their dad poured himself more wine. Ashley hadn't moved or spoken. She just stared at her plate like it might save her. Dinner was excruciating. Their parents tried to process everything while making stilted conversation. Ryan drank too much and glared at us. Ashley excused herself twice to the bathroom. When dessert came out, their dad finally spoke directly to me. "Are you doing this to hurt him?" I looked him straight in the eye. "I'm doing this because I love her." Ryan made his choice. "This is mine." Later, Ryan cornered me by the kitchen. "How long has this been planned?" "Nothing's planned. We fell in love. Isn't that what you wanted? For everyone to follow their hearts?" He stormed off, but I caught him watching us all night. Every laugh Claire and I shared burned him a little more. 2 years later, Claire and I are engaged. What started as revenge became the best thing in my life. Ryan and Ashley are still together, technically, but every family event is torture for them. Every holiday, they watch us be genuinely happy. The family has accepted us now. They call me their future daughter-in-law. Ashley still can't make eye contact with me. Sometimes I catch Ryan staring at us during family dinners. He sees what he threw away, transformed into something he can never touch. His sister got the love he discarded.